Welcome back, guys. Right, we are back. We are still looking for these roster revolution players, and the main aim is to try and spend a bit of money. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got to buy him 118. He's not going to come down in price, I don't think. We're not going to find him lower than that. Worst case is we add him to the set, but he's going into the team, guys. That's what's happening. Right. So this Kyle Juszczyk has been on the team for a long time. He's a Redux that we got in a pack, if I remember right. But his service has not gone unnoticed. We'll have a look at his stats, but his bigger brother is coming in, and if we jump back, it's not his big brother; it's the same player, right? If we compare, right, first of all, we're going to upgrade him, so we're going to see what stuff he has. Now, the other guy actually had this, right? Honorary lineman. But it's not starting on. That's a bit of a shame. It feels like a bit of a downgrade. Rush for 10 yards. 1 in sim, 2 in competitive. We're not going to be running with him. So, yeah, we're probably not going to be putting anything on him. But he has got better lead blocking. So we are missing an X factor that we can probably add somewhere else. I'm just wondering. I do like honorary linemen on these players. And it's making me think about taking it off Joe Staley and giving him on honorary lineman. Impact block wins. This versus defensive backs, though. Because we're not going to be rushing with him. Yeah, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it on honorary lineman. That's what we're gonna do. And then we need to put Dion's X Factor on, I guess, and then that should max us out. So I'm excited to see what Juszczyk brings to the team. Right, let's have a look at our 91s. I wish they didn't do this. I wish you could just like choose a 91 out of the gate. But I don't think we're going to get that Juszczyk any cheaper than 115 or whatever we paid for him just. Right, we've got some cheap 91s here. Not as cheap as I would like. I think we'll keep looking. Let's just have a look at the revolutions. So we need 3 of these revolutions. We got 1. Yeah, he's gone back up. So there we go. Right, we bought 1 of them. So we were going to look at John Jennings again. But I think this is who we're going to probably end up picking up with their free coins. But I'm not a patient guy. I mean, if we see him for sub 400, right? I think I'm gonna get him. There's a fair few on there, so if we see him for cheaper, I think we'll dive in and get him. So there's a fair few players that we could buy, but I think for me, I start to go downhill a little bit after the Super Bowl. All right, we're going to do right. Thingies reset dailies, so let's just go and have a look at what the field pass is before we go too deep, because right, it's not showing us for some reason. I'm not quite sure. Buy a pack, 300 passing, 35 tackles. Right. Alrighty then. Right, let's do an head-to-head. And I think I'm going to do another road to the Super Bowl, I guess. And we do need to carry on with the ranked. We've had an awful start. I think we've learnt our lesson when we ranked up, got a lot of wins, and got Justin Fields. We shouldn't have gone straight back to playing them.
This place first opened way back in 1957.
Right, let's have a look. Who are we against? Oh, we got Mahomes.
Here in Green Bay. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead.
It's pretty evenly matched. So we had a pretty good game. Previously, we beat the guy 13-0 or 14-0. We had a couple of big runs.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Got a lot of lag there. We weren't controlling any of that. Right, so welcome to the team. New call use check. I'm hoping that +3 lead blocking is going to get him re-energized to how he used to play. Because he was like a little terrier before. I mean, he's looking good so far.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They run it again with Cook.
I mean, his lead blocking is exemplary.
35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh, I mean, that wasn't great. It would have been a pick if we'd have threw it. Everybody was marked up. The guy's coming out in his cheesy defense. Oh, we nearly had it. That would have been off to the races. Right. Yeah, we're definitely playing against a cheesy guy, so it is apt that it's Green Bay.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
He's got it. See it and we take it. See it and we're going to take it. He's definitely a cheeser because he's expected us to go for 2.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
So, yeah, it's much like the last game. Right, we're going to go and try one of these placement kicks. That we've been getting so cheesed on.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I think you have to get it bouncing
And up to about the
just before the players,
just
I think.
the 25.
Right, we're going to come out in the nickel wide, and we're going to come out in the cover 3 match. We're going to go pass, pass. He's going to flip the field. He's going to flip.
Now a first carry for
He's got Dontari Poe.
and they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start.
All right, I think we're going to have to.
Yards. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Oh, that could have been a pick.
Behind his man, he missed him.
That could have been a pick.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps
the motion.
the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
No.
That is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the
That was on us.
40. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get
We needed to drop Warner. I think he's got the Juwan Jennings.
In pregame warm-up, but I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these.
I mean, we're shutting him
situations.
down reasonably well.
Build that trust, and that's why they're able to
With that
find
running
him in this
game.
type of a situation.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit.
He says.
They'll get it again. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the
I feel
end
like
of the first
I
quarter.
can stop this guy.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up.
All right, I think we're gonna. Okay, I'll read you. Gonna come out in the quarters.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Yeah, got the pressure.
Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I mean, of course. Is he going for a field goal? I mean, I don't trust this guy.
Helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home
Yeah,
on that last
he
play
was going to fake
forced him
it.
to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Guy was going to fake it.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes throwing on fourth.
Nice.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go
Good
the other way
defense.
with the football.
Good defense.
Unable to pick up the first. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
This is why we sort of come away from
The 49er offense set to get
our
this
game
drive
plan a few
underway.
times.
They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would.
I mean, we made a
Getting the 7-0
poor
lead was
choice.
huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2
That was a
touchdowns on
poor
the road,
choice. We
taking
should
the
have
crowd out of the game.
trusted
Would be ideal.
Here's second
trusted
and
the
10.
players.
Here's Cook again.
No.
And the running lane's non-existent
Terrible
in this
players.
first half as they'll stop him
Blocking
behind
was
the line.
absolutely
The Packers
piss
gonna go
poor.
ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Like piss
So
poor.
as they talk it over, we step aside. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick
Right,
up
let's
the
get
first.
Davis across.
Now Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Well played, sir.
Incomplete.
And that is how
We
you
became
respond after
predictable
taking what others shouldn't
and
have been doing this
one-dimensional.
game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go
And
back
against a
down on
cheeser,
defense and completely shut them down to force
you're
a
going to
three and
pay
out.
every time.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. That's taken on the 25.
I mean, it's a good punt.
return of 5
It's a good punt.
following a punt of 42 yards.
All right, let's play some D again. He's going to come out running this. Oh, he isn't? Right, so we're going to go cover 3 match, I think.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get
We got the pick. Mustafa.
and it's intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. And that was one I kind of saw
Team is
coming.
playing
Charging
well.
free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting.
I mean, if we can get at least a field goal out of this.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field. The 2
I mean,
corners,
we're not going to be running against this guy now. He knows what we're doing, so.
free safety with range, like a good center fielder.
I mean, I don't mind.
Side to side and make
I don't
plays on
mind
the
playing
football.
ultra conservative. Setting up a field goal, burning as much clock as we can.
Second and 11.
Getting McCaffrey across.
Up the middle, it's Cook.
Fucking hell, can't run to save our lives.
On track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play.
I mean,
So now they're staring at a
I
third
want
down
3
try.
points here.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little
I don't
bit
want to throw a
behind the
pick.
line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Third down, here's a run by Cook.
Oh, we could have got the first. Right, let's go for the field goal.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I feel like we've stopped him enough on
And his
defense.
kick here is good. And
Going
that
up
one
by
will
2
extend their lead
scores.
even further.
I mean, we know we can't run the ball on this guy now. He knows what's going to be happening. And I've had enough of that squib kick. We're not going to try and do that. I'm not going to join the ranks of the cheese. I'm going to play my game.
And we will not have a return.
Right, let's have a look what he's going to come out in here. Right, he's coming out in the 3 wide, so we're going to go the cover 3 match, I think.
The Packer offense ready
We're not
to
going to
get
make
their
any
next drive
adjustments
underway.
this time.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive.
And
'cause
try
remember,
and control
last time out,
Brown.
They threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense
Ah,
keep
where is Warner going?
awfully well, and
What is he doing?
right now. To me,
You got to wrap up, guy.
and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's
Oh, we moved our guy out the way. It would have been a pick.
Well past midfield.
Oh, my days.
Just before the 35. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half.
Right, we know you're going to be cutting in the middle there. He's got no timeouts, this guy, so he's going in, hurry up.
And they're gonna
Stamp
have
the
a
clock.
third down.
good, sure hands there from a guy.
Right, let's go with the cover 1 hole.
Passes, but how about the way he's able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Now it's Mahomes again.
That's out of
To the
bounds.
sideline and pulled in. And
Well
he's out of
well
bounds.
played, D.
Almost gets to the 10.
Well
21
played.
yards there on third down.
Hang on.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another
Is it
first
trolling
and
me?
10.
Saying that was a catch.
Now here's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Right, you ain't going out of bounds, mate, so...
Come inside the 5 at the 4.
Ah, yes!
And
What a
that'll do
tackle.
it for the
Touchdown
end of the
saving
second
tackle.
quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
That guy's got to be pissed off. I mean, we've had that before,
Charles and I settled into
where we
the
got screwed over by that,
quarter
not having
number 3.
timeouts. So,
10-0
hopefully
is our
this
score
guy's
as we
going to
get
run the ball
started again on EA Sports.
and take a chunk of clock.
And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback.
So we sort of know what he's doing. We're not going to come out in the match. We're going to come out in the cover 1 hole.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive.
I mean, that's not going to do it, is it? Right, let's get these flats sorted.
Establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 33. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Nice big sack. Big sack.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Mahomes going to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Oh, that's the pick.
Will be intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And the 49ers are going to take over here at their own.
I mean, defense has been playing exceptionally well.
The scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a
Exceptionally well.
Is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive.
I kind of feel like we've got to throw the ball here. If he brings his guys all down, I kind of feel like we've got to. I mean, yeah, we're not going to be running on this guy. Right, so we're going to come out in the I form. I mean, I don't mind. He's going to be stacking the box here.
They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Throwing now is Allen. Being chased out.
Fucking hell.
The pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10.
So why is he suddenly in a pass defense? Literally all of his players dropped. What's that all about? Right, what we got here? Dragon spacing.
Change this at the line. Allen now from the gun.
Right, it's lucky we got rid of that. I think we've been found out on offense. We're playing far too conservative.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like
And we're lucky to get away with it.
And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that
I mean,
momentum
there's
after
a
getting
good
the football,
punt
now
in
zapped right back in the other direction. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the
in terms of the situation.
Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he goes
I mean,
down.
I don't like the fact that we're getting dominated here.
22 yards there, a 1st down.
Oh, it's not give us the player. We got the sack.
And he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Mahomes. To the left side.
Oh, we went the right fucking way as well. What a fucking joke. Fuck me.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We're going to lose this.
Taking a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And they'll turn to the power
And big
game to
fat
try to get
fucking Dom Tari Poe up the middle. I should have fucking guessed it. Here's the 2. Come on, cheesy.
a 5-yard touchdown.
No, it ain't easy being
And
cheesy.
the Packers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third
What a
quarter.
damn shame.
Aubrey good with the PAT.
Ah,
And
we've only got ourselves to blame, really.
10-7.
We keep letting people off the hook instead of going for the jugular. And I just feel like Kyle Shanahan at the moment.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
I feel like Kyle Shanahan calling shit plays.
Turn on what will wind up
Right.
in the books.
I kind of felt like I needed to run this clock down, but now a field goal isn't going to be enough. We got to get a touchdown here. If we don't get a touchdown here, we don't deserve to win it. And I'll just start congratulating the guy now because he knows we're going to be running. I'm hoping he thinks we're running up the middle.
They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a
that's it. That's it. Beautiful.
What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to
Beautiful.
get back to
Right, let's get this fucking clock churning.
Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Oh, he's gone backwards, but we got the thing.
Second and 2. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want.
I kind of feel like
First down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right
he's gonna blast up the middle here. This is probably a mistake, guys.
And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute
It's probably a mistake doing
What
this.
do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Oh, he's got it. What a way to roll. What a way to roll. Oh, I wish I could see a replay of that.
With 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
I so wish I could see a replay.
Free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Again, it's
I mean, we've got to make this guy burn his timeouts now.
as he is smothered behind the line. And now right out of the 2-minute
I feel like we've got to try something different.
used defensively with 1:56 to go. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Let's try the old flipperoonie.
Now a give running right. It's Cook. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Playing conservative. Right, what's Madden telling us to do?
Meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down. Keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want turning.
Why is he fucking stuttering? That's an RNG piece of bullshit right there. I think that's lost us the game, guys.
So much about this game.
I think that's lost us the game.
And then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there.
He basically was plumb. He was plumb to get that first down. And that's the game. And he hesitated. That's the game. Wanting to make this game closer than it needed to be. Oh dear. Well, it was a pretty fun game, to be honest. Can't win them all, I suppose. There's too much time on the clock here.
Here's 1st and 10.
Too much time.
Mahomes.
Alright. We've just got to try and get this pressure.
Because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit.
I mean, it's in the defense's hands now.
The crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Mahomes. And this throw incomplete.
I mean, it's close to an end.
Over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions.
I feel like we've got to change it up here with some cover man.
About marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Mahomes.
Right, we should have had a pick there. I don't know what Warner's doing. I don't know what Warner's doing there. But this is ball game, I guess.
Because they're definitely lower percentage plays. And now you look up, and it's fourth down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
Hey, 43, 15. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Fucking hell. I knew it was coming. The quick pass, dagger through the balls.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mahomes to throw it.
Yeah, dagger through the balls.
Downfield, it's worthy. And they're able to work this to the 20.
And now we're on our back feet.
Mahomes will throw.
Need a pick. And we got a pick. It's Mustafa. That's the ball game. That's the ball game. 2 picks for Mustafa. Defense did it when it was needed. Second pick of the game. Guy's not even going to let us view the stats. Let's go. I thought we had screwed it up there. He was hurrying up. I mean, we had to adjust our defence at that point. I think this is the key there. You can't keep playing the same defence. We were using about 5 different plays there on defence, which is still a bit too low for my liking. We were using the match, the cover 2 man, and the robber hole, and I forget what the other one is, but they do feel good, those games. I thought that I've been in that situation so many times where I'm up by 2 scores and then the guy just shuts me down running. And I just need to have that confidence to go to the passing game in that situation. I don't know why I don't, but you know, I feel like I've played this guy before, Moogie Man 911, and he definitely rings a bell. Moogie Man. Let's have a look at the leaderboards. I'm kind of thinking we played him yesterday, you know, this guy. Not seeing him anywhere in here. Moogie Man. Probably do it this way, can't we? Moogie Man. No. Oh my word. So the guy we beat the other day is now 3rd. Get money 426.47. This guy we beat the other day in ranked. And he's the 3rd best player. Right. This is why I know that I'm not really that bad at this game. So remember the name. Get money 426.47. Right. Let's go to ranked. If you see there, game 14, get money 426.47. We beat that guy. That video is up if you want to watch it. Definitely my best win ever on Madden. Beat a top 3 player. As long as we don't make mistakes when we're playing these games, we will win. It's only those times where we're making bad calls and bad decisions with interceptions. Mustafa has been playing really well. I'm really impressed with use check, and I think that's what we were going to do, weren't we? We were going to look at use check, but what I'm going to look at first is I'm going to have a look at Malik Mustafa's stats, because he had 2 picks in that game, and honestly, he's been absolutely a beast. So he's had 16 picks so far. 2 of them were in that last game. He's had 1 sack. He's only had 1 TD. All in all, we've got 2 sacks, 16. So all of his ints have come against the against head-to-head opponents. And then what we wanted to look at was our original Carl Hughes check, who we've just replaced, to see what stats he ended up with. So we've replaced him now. Now, what I don't like about this is it doesn't show us his blocking, which is a bit of a shame. Like 127 games, 1,500 nearly 1,600. Yeah, so over 1,800 downs, 544 games. It's just a shame it doesn't give us his blocking stats because he's been pretty crazy. I mean, in all honesty, he's caught some clutch touchdowns. So we can see he's got 6 receiving touchdowns there. But he's got 5 drop passes out of 26. So, this is the thing. He wasn't a great pass catching fullback. But when I've played people and I've ended up doing the scissors on the outside, and I've put Juice on a corner and I've put the outside receiver on a post to get that scissors. People don't cover Juice because they see that they know he's like an 88. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to do that now because they know there's a new card, right? But yeah, he's been pretty good. We only rushed with him 5 times. It's crazy, really. But I think we'll probably use him a bit more, the new guy. So right, what we're going to do is we're gonna get rid of this. So this was actually a really good thing. Stronger protection versus quick run block shed moves in his lead blocking, but we're gonna have to refund this. And I don't think. I think that sort of starts on, doesn't it? I think that starts on. But anyway, we'll refund him. There we go. So yeah, he's been playing well. Let's have a quick look at the newest acquisition, which is this Taylor Rapp, just to see what he's done in the game so far. He's pretty new, so 2 deflections, 5 tackles. So not enough film on Taylor Rapp as of yet. But I think what's been happening is people have seen these on the field and they've been avoiding him like the plague, which means that they're targeting some of the other guys. So what I feel the need to do always with my user controlled player is to patrol is not to get cute and start coming out of the zone that I'm in, and always play the guy that is in the middle of the field, that patrols the middle of the field. Because if you go in the nickel wide, this is the theory. If you go in the nickel wide and you protect the outside and you pass commit and you spread, you're leaving the middle of the field wide open, but you're covering the sidelines and you're covering being killed by the quarters. And then as long as you've got one deep safety and a middle linebacker patrolling the underneath in the middle just to see if there's a drag developing. So usually if there's a drag developing, I'll hang the middle linebacker to protect against the drag. Otherwise, I'm going to drop him back. Now, if I see somebody that's in 4 verts, now I can see it straight away. I've played so much of this game now, I kind of see it developing. I see the play and I'm like, yeah, that's verts. And I know that they're going to be having that tight end sort of blend in to the centre of the field. So not a post, it's more of a gentle in between a post and a slant, I guess. And I don't know I forget what the route name is for that. But if you're patrolling your middle linebacker in that position, we did it twice against that guy there, but both times the first time my player moved out of the way, and I don't know how it did it. I think it was this EA thing where they control your player a little bit. And then the other one was that I just was not deep enough. I bit. So I saw one of the other guys coming up, and I didn't know whether to take the guy running the corner or the guy running the post. And I sort of hesitated enough for them to sort of complete the pass, but it would have been a pick. And this is, I think, what happens when you've got a middle linebacker patrolling the middle of the field. People tend to force the ball a bit more to the outside, knowing that it's a CPU controlled player. But if you can switch stick out like we did, so one of the corner routes on the touchdown that he threw, and I think it was Sherm that had the interception on that. And I'm going to have a look at the details of Sherm, because I think he's only a 93 out of the gates, so he's getting like +2 because of the strategy card that we're using. But I mean, he's got 21 picks, but only one TD. I'm just trying to work out then who's getting all these interception return touchdowns then, because it feels like we've had quite a few. And he's only had 2. I think it's probably a lot of the guys that we've come away from that have been getting the glory. Right, so the team feels like it's pretty good. I really, really want to get that defensive tackle. This is the thing. So I think that we're going to continue to hover over these roster evolution players. We're looking for 90k. This is sort of the sweet spot that we want to try and get them for. So these have gone back up. We need another 2 of these. So that'd be like 240. We've already spent on 1. So we need 2 more of these. That would be 240. And then we need 2 normal 91s. Right, we've got some of these guys. So what would it be? 1, 2, 3, 450, 550. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to get this guy. We are trying to get why is Vita Vea so cheap? I mean, that Dexter Lawrence doesn't look terrible, does it? All of a sudden, it's just a shame he's a giant. So who we're trying to get is this guy. I mean, he is coming down in price. So he's 598, and we can get him for. Wait, we've already spent 100, 550. So we can get him for 550 if we do the set. So I think it's still better value to do it. And then what we really would love is this Rasul Douglas. Where are you, sir? See, Mel Renfro's been holding his price. We could sort of buy him back, but he's a cowboy, and we've moved on, unfortunately. But yeah, this Rasul Douglas is who we sort of want. I'm guessing he's not in the 94 playoff packs. It'd be nice if he was, but I think that's why his price is so high. But I think this is who we'd get to replace what we currently have, and we're a bit weak at the moment with this defensive tackle 2. So if we could get another Buffalo Bill in the mix here, and the obvious choice is this Trevon Diggs. Now I'm wondering, are we going to lose the cowboy chemistry? So aren't we? That's the problem. So this is sort of where we are now. We're sort of at that point where there literally is no area where we can put another player in without losing a chemistry. And this is what I think would happen, that if we went with 25 Cowboys, we would basically get a strength, 25 Bills. We would get a strength addition, but we would lose the strength from here. So at the moment, we've got a strength and an agility from the Dallas chemistry for our O-lineman. But yeah, this is only going to be covering the O-lineman. I guess that's the thing, that if we get a strength, it's covering all of these Bills. If we went to 25. So, but that's the idea. If we can get that defensive tackle and we can get Jawan Jennings and still have 2 million clear, we'll be looking good. Because what we would do is we would swap him out with McCaffrey. We'd drop Debo off. Crabtree would go to wide receiver 5 because he's obviously got the +2 chemistry to his name. Right, let's have a look at this Jawan Jennings. I'm pretty sure that guy we just played had 85. And I'm pretty sure it was Jawan Jennings. I'm like almost certain. Right, what do we want? No, we want quality. 94. Now, if he dropped below 400, we were going to get him. So we're going to keep an eye on this. Because if we look again, I mean, he gets ×2 AKA as well. So we haven't got any more AK players, I don't think. But what's doing it for me is that 95 speed. We're going to get up to 97 speed. And his deep route running is a 96. So we're hoping he's going to be our new burner. Catching traffic. We've got a boost for special catch, so that should go up. I think we've got medium route running updates at the moment with the strategy card, so that's going to go up. So he's only missing a little bit on short route, jumping and catching. So he's a definite upgrade over Diggs. I'm pretty sure the same is true with McCaffrey. And then obviously with Dion, I would say he's a better version of the Dion. And that's why we want him. I mean, that Dion's going to stay on the team for quite a while. Right, so what should we do? I think we will do... What time is it? All right, let's go back to the store and buy... I think we've got a pack that should have come in. I'm just trying to think. I'm sure I saw like an AKA icons pack. I mean, what does that get us? I mean, none of this stuff... Said it before, none of this stuff really stands out. I mean, we've got a lot of these season ticket tokens to use up, and I really don't think we're going to really benefit. But I think we might buy a couple of these, you know. So that's 580 plus. I mean, let's try one of these. Let's try one of these. What's the worst that can happen? Ooh. That ain't bad. 90. It's got to be... See, if only we could hit a couple of 91s in here. I mean, that ain't bad, you know. It's going for like... I think we're listing for like 64. That'll do. Lawrence Taylor, he's not going to go for much, this guy. But I think we'll list him. I think we'll get him listed. And then the other guys, probably not much to shout about. We're gonna get some training for these guys. But getting that 90 makes a difference. Right, let's buy one of these ones. So this is the one that gives you sort of a choice. You open more. Right, that's trash, 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 trash. Right, that's all trash. So not happy with that pack at all. Yeah, I think I preferred that 80 overall pack. Gotta be honest with you. Right, yeah, let's get one more of these. This was definitely better. I mean, I've jinxed it now, of course. They're not going to be good from here on in. A couple of 81s, is that? Oh. That was a bit of a teaser. If that would have been like an 83 or something, that would have been well worth it. Right, I don't mind selling him for about 10. But this is the thing, that we are not going to be using these to upgrade any of these players, I don't think. So we're probably just going to spend some coins on there because it's only. I don't like any of those players. We're only going to be upgrading. The Charles Haley. That's the only bit of value that I see. Right, let's go and get a couple of these golds that we normally buy. I mean, we should list. We should list some of our players. I think that's what we'll do. We'll list some more of our binder. Try and clear some out. We haven't been as on the ball with selling a lot of these players, so I think the majority. So this is a guy that we upgrade, so we may as well drop in our upgrade token. So we've got a couple actually. But unfortunately, he only gets Ram's chemistry, so he is useless, unfortunately. There's nobody there for sales. Right, we've got DJ Chark. Right, we get him listed for about 8. Jedrick Willis. So these are not going. These have gone up a little bit, I think. The 86s. It's making me wonder whether they're in used in a set. But I think we'll just start selling some of these guys now. Because we've got a fair few. You know, it all adds up if we can sell them for like 6k. I mean, the auction house has been so flat this year. It's been crazy, really, just how little a lot of these players have been worth. Alright, we're going to get some training for him. So a lot of these aren't going to be worth much. And then we're back down to some of our bound players. I mean, I think these guys are all going to be... I think we're just going to sell these. Not really worth keeping. And then I think what we'll do is just have a look at some of these. He's got a Von Miller there. He's gone for 8 or 9k. So if we were going full Bills chemistry, we could have gone. I was saying earlier that we don't have a good viable Von Miller. So I reckon we will get... I think he had a nickname. I can't remember what it was, but I reckon we might get a... like an AKA icon, potentially. I feel we've had a bigger variation of players this year. Like a few surprises, which is always nice. Yeah, some of these are fetching a decent whack. It's probably been good we've hung on to a lot of these. If we can shift a few of these, I think this is why we've not been making much in our coin total. And we've probably got a fair few of these that are going to go for a few bits. Just sold somebody for 20k. Which is nice. So yeah, quite a few of these are fetching an higher price. I'm not quite sure why, whether that's a set that's come out. If we can shift enough of these to get our coin total back up. Oh, he's going for a nice amount. I had a feeling he would. So there's a lot of these that have probably been bought up to get like the chemistry points for the various teams. So it's not going to be that great on Bears, but I think we're getting near to our 20 players listed. There we go. Right. So hopefully we've got enough for sale there. Now who do we sell? DJ Chark, Wes Welker, Grant Delpit, and Taron Armstead. So it was 4 players. That's quite interesting. So, right, I think I'll leave it there for now, guys. We've had a pretty decent run of the head-to-head games, hitting the 1 hour mark. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again very soon. Bye for now.